The key with feedback is you don't want it to be resource heavy. And what I mean by that is if you've got a group of 12 athletes in the gym, but you have to sit at the force decks operating them, then it's taken you away from coaching. So if you can have a form of feedback like force plates that can be running and athletes be getting information while you're coaching, that's great. But we have to think about what the information is we want out of them. So we use force decks to one, track jump height over a season, but only intermittently. But we'll use them definitely for competition, for flight time or force production or jump height. But you don't need force decks to do that. You can do that with a piece of chalk on a wall. Okay, so you don't need to spend $2,000 on some plates if you've got a piece of chalk on a wall. If all you want to do is create an emphasis on jump height and competition. I think where plates become useful is when we're looking at symmetry. So how are we producing force? Are we left side dominant? And is that because our right ankle has never rehabilitated properly from an injury we did 3 months ago? Because why that's important is if you've got asymmetry, so an old injury that hasn't quite got your ankle performing like it used to, then all of a sudden you're at risk of a different sort of injury. Okay, because now you're unbalanced. We use force decks to measure a number of things: calf strength, jump height, jump ability, creating competition around press up jump height. So press height. Okay, so you can look at left and right sided hand force or press force. So there's plenty of uses for them. As long as they don't take people away from coaching, I think they're hugely valuable.